guys, it's me with another interview for our Rebel Teacher series. We are interviewing teachers that are out there just doing their thing, being awesome teachers during this quarantine time, and really making history with the way that they are accepting the challenge and supporting students. So today we have got Lorry with us from Brunswick Early College High School. So, Lorry, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Good morning. I have been a teacher, it feels like forever. I graduated from University of Rhode Island in 1984 with a BS in microbiology, minor in chemistry, and a BA in education. I did not get my master's degree until I was 50 years old at UNCW, so that was an accomplishment. So I've been teaching on and off since 1984. I've done a bunch of other things. I've sold real estate. I had a home business. I've done a lot of things since then. Right now at Early College High School, I'm teaching chemistry and physical science, but I've taught a little bit of everything. I have, personally, I have 3 kids. They are grown. My oldest is a search and rescue swimmer in the Navy. My oldest son. My younger son is an auto mechanic in Ohio, and my daughter is in grad school studying to be an educational policy leader.
Interesting.
Yeah. The child who said she'd never go into education. There you have
it. That's awesome. Well, obviously, you've rubbed off on them quite a bit. Okay. So you are kind of a jack of many trades, if you will. So what is your teacher superpower? What makes you a rebel teacher?
If you ask my students, they would tell you my superpower is sarcasm. I think that one of the things that helps me be successful is that I try not to take things so seriously. Obviously with this epidemic, we need to take that seriously, but within our classrooms and within the workload that we have, if you can't laugh a little, you're going to drive yourself crazy, just absolutely crazy. So I think my ability to laugh at difficult situations has definitely helped me get through this without tearing my hair out.
Yeah, no, that's very good advice actually for everything. I've definitely watched more like comic movies and stuff like that since I've been here, just to kind of keep it lighter and a little less SVU, So what made you get into teaching to begin with?
The reason I became a teacher is really, it's kind of lame when I say it out loud, but it made sense to me at the time. When I was in my, early 20s, I knew that I always wanted to be a mom, and teaching was a good job for a mom because you're off when your kids are off and you're home when your kids are home. But it turned out that I liked it for a lot of other reasons, as it turned out. My mom would say that I'm a natural teacher. She used to make fun of me because I didn't turn it off. When we would cook, I'd make my kids do multiplication and, algebra for recipes and, ask them questions. And my mom would say, "Don't you ever turn it off?" Well, apparently not. That's the way it is.
That's awesome. You can't turn off what's inside of you, right?
No, you really can't. And it's kind of her fault. So there you go.
So you're a Firebird at the early college. What's your favorite thing about your school?
The favorite thing about my school, I think, are the people. The people I work with, the people I serve. I love at our school that the social groups are so fluid. Kids are generally not shunned from a particular group, and the faculty does whatever they need to do to make things work. They've been a huge support for me. I hope I've been a huge support for them. So the people are what makes early college more than anything else.
I totally agree with you. It's an awesome place to be, really.
It is.
So our last one is, since we've been on quarantine, we've had to learn some things, explore some new tools, figure out what we want in our toolbox, and throw out some things. So what's been your best tool to use and why?
I've been learning how to use ClassKick. I think I finally got it down, but there are limitations. Um, Things like, formatting an answer and, creating pictures and things. I've been using my smart software as well, but I haven't quite figured out how to make it do what I want it to do. So I'm still looking at some of those, but mainly it's been Google Classroom and ClassKick, with some Study Island thrown in there, but mainly those.
Cool. Yeah, ClassKick's really cool. I like the things that you can do with it. So I know
Yeah.
chemistry is a little challenging with subscripts and superscripts and
Oh, yeah. I've done a lot of copying and pasting from Word and things like that. It's even
yeah,
easier to draw in Word and then just copy and paste it.
right,
And I'm
right.
using that snipping tool like crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you got to get creative with chemistry.
Yeah, you do. You do.
do.
So
All right. Well, thank you for your time. That's all I've got for you.
thanks for having me. You have a great day.
You too. Thanks, Lori.
Thanks. Bye.